Hello there, right here guys, welcome to the stream. Holy muggers. What happened when I was gone? We have a Slack Lizard raid coming in with a party of 62. How was your stream? Welcome in everybody come in from the Slack Lizard community. Appreciate the raid. We got Genfire here. We get a shout out for Slack Lizard as well as Genfire, one of our stream moderators. Thank you so much for bringing community over. How was you doing in your stream? I think we're about ready to start my own stream. Started a little bit earlier. Hopefully people, my viewers from India, know it's quite late for them. I thought maybe I start a little bit earlier than normal. See, I don't know if we have any stream mods in the chat. We do slash shout out at Lizard. There's a shout out for Slack Lizard. Click that link top of the chat. Top of the chat, click it. You guys will see Slack Lizard's channel. You guys can drop and follow. See what he's up to when he is live. Who we got in the chat? We got Nate the Snake here. We got Wild Ash. We got Board By. If you guys are new to the stream, be sure to hit the follow button. Your name will pop up on the screen. You also get some lovely emotes and other cool points which you can use to purchase stuff. Egg Apples here. Aaron. Genfire saying hashtag Slack Pack Raid. You just trying to make us say tongue twisters. Welcome in, Raiders. We got Doom here. Okay, I guess we do got two stream modders in the chat. We also got, Mark's back. Welcome back, Mark. Rick coming in with 10 biddies. Thanks for getting us going on our biddy goal, which is in the top left-hand corner. We got Normie here. Genfire themselves saying he's just in the kitchen. He was showing me how to build a gold farm in truly bedrock. Ooh. No, gold farms are a bit different, bedrock edition. Fascinating. Oh, we got PLJ in the chat. Hey, another verified streamer. Pretty cool. Oh, they're Slack Lizard themselves. Says working on gold farm really bedrock today with Genfire. Nice. Did you get it working? I'll have to check out your post on that on Twitter. I think we're ready. I don't know what exactly I'm doing. No, I know what I'm doing. I don't know what I'm doing next. You guys are welcome to join us. We'll be playing around with the latest 1.20 stuff. All my testing server is open to everyone. If you, the viewers, want to join in, IP and all that stuff is in the title. Last stream, well, I guess we had two streams. We had a Wednesday stream. That's when the Snapchat came out. We built this cool, easily automated pink petal farm. Very slick. Put that video out on Wednesday. Today, brand new video on my channel a couple hours ago. I showcased a simple sniffer farm where you can get their items. They sniff up. Oh, you got you. Watch over here. Oh, forgot. Entities vanish. But yeah, they sniff up the new torch flower seeds. And then I made a separate farm, which allows you to automatically grow the torch flower seeds. And change audio again. Yeah, you see here. And you plant them. Grow into torch flower plant. Automatically harvests them. Get all those lovely plants. So that's what we did on Wednesday. You guys can check out that video. Like I said, just uploaded it a couple hours ago. There's something I'm supposed to do. Oh yeah, I'm supposed to write in chat what we're doing today. Take advantage of those pinned messages. So let's just write out. Okay. I think probably the first thing we do is probably look at the disc farm. So playing 1.20 snapshot 23W07A with viewers, designing, disk sorter. Well, right now, disk sorter and cherry auto cherry tree farms, and then new video is, I'll link that as well. So if you guys missed checking out, it is up on my YouTube. I'll post it there. Pin message and unpin after. Okay. Now you guys wonder what's going on. I'll explain it all. Slack says it's almost done. Just a few more things to finish up. Oh, that's great. Jen says it's working. Wait, who am I supposed to believe? I'm supposed to believe Slack? Or Jen? Rod was starting to be a thing. Need to go. Got some steaks in the oven cooking now. Oh, food. Yeah, you gotta stay nourished, as they say. Gotta eat. Are they adding cherries? That's something I kind of reviewed when they came out with the cherry tree. Cherry blossom tree biome. So in that video I kind of explained, no, they probably won't, based off of real life. Julian's in the chat. Is there a music making that noise? Or is it the sniffers? I've been getting some kind of weird music coming through. Oh, Blue Orca's in the chat. They said, whoever designed a word design needs some dyslexic counterpart. It's so weird to write. What's word design? That game? Slack says, well, it's working. Just need more to make it efficient. Ah, okay. Kind of like my farms. My very first farms, I usually just get something that's working. I don't like to put too much time into something that might change for the full release. But it's fun to play around with new features. Here you can see one digging up seeds. Pretty cool. And I don't know, did the water wash through yet? Oh, maybe it did. But yeah, we did that, and then yesterday, which was our Friday stream, we built this really nice and simple disorder. Turn my controller on so you guys can watch me push buttons. Yeah, then we built that. That actually took us 5 hours just because it was like 20 minutes to design, 5 hours to just compact it. We just like really made it nice, compact design, simplified and cheap and all that good stuff. I'll show you guys what it looks like in my world. This is my previous music disc farm. I had, well, they're not music disc farm is up there. This is a music disc sorter, other music disc sorter, and then new music disc sorter is right here. See, kind of all visible, nice and clean, easy to see what's going on. We did a great job on redstone, pretty awesome. Yeah, and then this piece above it is the creeper farm, which is essentially the disc farm. Creepers on up here. Platforms. Their AFK is up high enough so they're forced on here. And then they fall down. Wash the water. Did I make this a slab? Oh, okay, I made slabs over here. Okay. The creepers fall down, they get hit. The skeleton Should be pretty much all one-hit kills. Oh, it's actually working. But yeah, so now it automatically pulls the disc out and puts it down here. And yeah, the machine just keeps running pretty much. I didn't like stop the minecart, but you can see every time the minecart comes back, it puts a disc into this box, it pulls it from it. But then it also reads what type of disc it is, and it remembers that. Then it uses that to sort the disc out, which reminds me, we need to put in all the little pretty item frames with all the discs in it. Let's do that. Let's one of these. I think we'll leave that one. Sorry. And I guess we already do have this actually. Okay, so we want to eventually I want to do a video on the disc farm. So we're going to, I don't know if we're going to record anything today. Oh yeah, we're going to also put in the gunpowder sorter yet, right? Hey, welcome back in, Dark Oak. Okay, so put in all the item frames. Should we put them here or should we put them on top? Oh, whoopsies. I'm gonna break the item frame. Dark Oak says, you made the design so clean. Yeah. Were you here towards the end? I can't remember. I think we were pretty close to the final design time you had to go. I might try putting it on top. I don't know if I've ever... I really try putting these on top. Or, might look cool. That also means you could extend the chest this direction bigger. Okay, so let's do individual disc in each of them. I'd like to see someone that can name each of the discs just by looking at them. Which one? Yes. I can name this one 11. Try name some of the new ones. Okay, that looks nice. That way you can see the chest face. It does look like they're kind of floating, because they are kind of floating, but cool. Should I record this or not? I never feel like recording. I'm like, tired. It's always funner to like design stuff than it is to like record. But the sooner I record it, the sooner I can edit it, make a video. But let's put it in the sorter. I guess you can't really record the video until we put it in the sorter. So because creepers also drop gunpowder, let's just make a little sorter here to pull the gunpowder out before we send everything else down. How can we fit that in here? I guess we have a little bit of room to work with. Dark Oak says, I made a design really quick, but it was huge, but I had to go before you finish. Oh, okay. Nate the Snake says, what mechanics are testing right now? Right now, I think we're going to put the sorter in. Not really testing anything. I think we're kind of to the point where we just want to connect it with the creeper farm. So creeper farm here. This is my waterless skeleton golem setup. I can't remember if I did use the same setup for the mob head farm, but it works pretty nice. Despite you can't see a hole through here, there's actually a hole in the skeleton. You can see that hole. You can also shoot arrows through the hole, as you can see. But by the time they get over here, they fall too much. But yeah, usually the farm would just stop here, and then we just added this one in. So we need to pull the gunpowder out. Which means I think we're just going to put a sorter right. I think we'll put the sorter right underneath of this. And then we'll move this somewhere else. I'll move it over here or something like this. So we want this hopper to be facing north. We want it to face west. Okay, so we do F3I. We paste it in. We change this from north to west. That we don't have to redo that stuff. Nate says, neat design, thank you. I guess we spent like 5 hours on it. I probably spent too much time on it. It was fun though. Not found says, what do you think will they do about more discs in the future? That's something I did cover in the previous disc when they came out. They talked about how we are currently using up every single signal strength when it comes to disc. Technically, I don't know if you've seen my video about what do I call it? Where you can technically get redstone signals that are stronger than 15, and the game actually recognizes them. So I showed how that could be done in survival. Quite a few years ago, maybe at least 5 years ago. But technically what they could do is they could actually stick in... They could actually make a music disc give a redstone signal of 16, 17, or 20. And then the way you could detect it is you could put it in a subtraction mode here. And then you could actually subtract 10 away from it, and then it would actually show up on here as the remainder, like a 10. Kind of cool, but they could actually do that. It would be a little bit harder to sort the disc. I think you'd have to use like 2 systems, one to sort them, one to sort like one range, 1 through 15, and one to sort like from beyond 15. But I'm guessing that's something they might do. They can always increase the redstone signal. I think they limited just because of the redstone updates, which they could, you know, they've been fixing problems related to that for years. Next would be 0, I think. 0 is no disk, right? No disk is 0, so I can't use that one. Work on Bedrock Edition? They should. I have no clue how far behind Bedrock is. Someone in chat? I mean, we have Slack Lizard and Genfire. Maybe they know how discs work and or jukeboxes. Bedrock Edition. We have their whole community came over too. Maybe someone knows. Still 5 comparators? Yes, still 5 comparators. Surprised you remember that, Ophi, from yesterday. Or not, yeah, it was yesterday. Yeah, Friday's yesterday. I'm already looking forward to Monday. It's going good, Ophi. Okay, man, if you guys are new to the stream, be sure to hit the follow button. A little heart underneath the stream. You guys will get some cool rewards for that. Let's throw in that item sorter that we talked about. So I think we're gonna go this direction with it, so it doesn't get confused with this other stuff. Maybe we can even color it a different block so people doesn't get confused. Okay, we use andesite there, polished. Let's use the blacks. Okay, so for we put an item sorter in here. We have to read this hopper. Read it with the comparator. And does this one have to be turned? I guess we could make it turned, but that takes up less room. It's been a while since I did a sorter. Go down here, over, lock. Do we have repeaters over here? Oh yeah, we do. No, we don't. We actually don't have any repeaters. Look at that design compared to this design. Big difference. Torch. If it is right. Okay, I think I need maybe one more hopper. This one. This one has to be unlocked so we can pull stuff in. And then the one below it. I guess we can even turn it this direction. So it doesn't hurt some field. Turn it that way. Distant. I think that should work. So that one's being locked. And then we want our gunpowder to go in there. We need some spacers. Hi, Miss. Welcome in. Ballistics also in the chat. Oh, we got Thor here too. Power from the disc is different. Let me know. Hill or Tolly says he got the creeper farm and gas farm. You can convert the creeper farm to a disc farm. Huh. Good thinking. There's added. Use this hopper. Oh yeah, that's what's going on. Yeah, I think Bedrock could probably do this. They might be limited by other things. I don't know what those are. Okay. Anyways, we get a bunch of gunpowder that happens to go through the system. It drops right here. It should slowly go through here. No. Oh no, it has to get to the threshold of 41. The 41, and then it starts going here. Awesome. Okay. Cool. So now we can just put a barrel in here. Save on components. And we'll put in a composter here. Searching. Okay. Good. Could also like to do sort yes with delays, right? Did we say that? Can't remember. Maybe I said I couldn't sort this with delays. No, they are unique items. They should be able to sort it. Summon, delay. How do you make a mob be upside down? Ditterbone? Take a disc. Okay. Probably get rid of this delay before it zooms into the camera when I'm recording. Also, we had a frog here. Another frog. I don't think frogs are related to music disc. Oh, I was probably just taking a picture of something. Needed a frog. Floating islands over here. Oh, those are llamas. I was like, what are those? We were just watching, what was it, Corey Way. He was saying that he thought that chests were part of the entity distance thing. Just want to test that out. Okay, so we stand here, we can't see the llama. Turn this to 100. Can see him. And then this back to 50, and then go really high. High enough so we can't see the chest. The chest. A little bit more. There. We turn this back on. No, you still can't see the chest. I thought he was incorrect about that. I was questioning about that, but he seemed a little bit unsure when he said chest was under the entity, but entity is just the actual entities. Entity testing, not related to file entities, which tests are. That's Java. Can that work in Bedrock? Probably. I don't design farms or machines for Java or for Bedrock. Just do it for Java. So you'd have to test them out. I try to look for people that can test out my farms. I had some people that were testing them, but it got kind of confusing. It's like stuff partly work, but partly not work. Because it's a block entity. Yeah, true. Bedrock doesn't render from far away. Oh, the thing I was talking about was he was speedrunning Java. He thought the entity thing. He was trying to explain why he was turning down the entity thing, and he said, "Oh, I turned on the entity thing, so chests don't end up getting counted." And I said, "You sure?" But I think the reason why they turned on the entity counter is just so entities that are nearby don't count. I can't remember exactly which part. I think he was looking for the end portal, and maybe he was thinking about the spawner. Spawner has an entity inside of it, but I don't think it actually counts as an entity. Spawn. The spawners are empty now. Look up 0 entities. I put a egg in there. Still 0 entities, even though you can see it looks like there's a. Oh, wait, here can see. There, nice. So it looks like there's an entity in there. But when we look at it, it doesn't show up on the entity counter. Let's see if we can make this one vanish. Turn this in, think. No. Oh, that entity does it also. I'm not too sure what exactly he was using anything for. Darko says, I was one of the people who volunteered, but I got super busy. I'd be happy to get back into it. Oh, really? That sounds great. I would, if you want to help, I would say maybe choose one of my simpler farms, and then we'll work towards the more complicated ones. Like just choose the simpler ones. They're currently already out for better condition. So don't like choose like the petal farm. Petals aren't in better condition. But like any other previous one that I did. But yeah, could you also message me on Discord? I get like so many messages in Discord. People's profiles fly by. Why is the stream pixelated? It is good on my side. You have to change your quality. In the bottom right hand corner, there's a little cog. You can change the quality depending on your connection. It's 1080. Yeah, don't set it to 1080 if your computer can't handle it. Welcome in, bread. I had a few people complain about the pixelated thing, but it's definitely not my side, so it's either Twitch or it's your connection. Okay, we missed anything else? We put in the names for the disc. We put in the gunpowder order. And anything else? That might be it. Could record it. Yeah, I probably don't need to do even a tutorial on this. I was saying the other day, I think I could just kind of do like a little panorama. And then everything's kind of in view. Unless you're trying to build that part of it. What do you miss? Oh, asked if you can message me, and I said we are going to like choose a bedrock farm to test. You could choose one of mine that are simpler. Like start with my more simpler farms, and then we'll work towards the more complicated ones. That way, there's a higher chance of it working, and there's a higher chance that we can move on to the next farm without being held up by it. But yeah, I'm really impressed by how this turned out. Probably won't record. No, I mean I could also in the video I could also do like a tutorial, actual building tutorial for this and this whole thing, because people are probably wondering like how to build this. It could be a creeper farm, or it could be a disc farm. I mean, it is, I guess it is already a creeper farm. It's not like a super fast or anything, it's only 2 layers. Tal says, how does this order work? Every disc has this unique redstone strength. And the redstone strength, I guess I could put one in. Oh, that's not a very good disc. Good. The strong one. This one. So different discs make different strengths. Oh, why is this is this not working now? Oh, I think I'm supposed to put it in. Oh wait, this is right beside the this torch is right beside the dropper. That's not gonna work. Um, okay, I think there's another way we can do this. We can move this back by one. Okay, I think I should work. Okay, so now the farm's working. I think I should. Yeah, you can see different discs make different strengths. And then that determines where they get dropped off in. It works pretty fast. I wasn't really designing it to work fast, but it's pretty fast. Jennifer says, I actually enjoyed that because it means I never get bored. Oh, I must be previous. How does it work? The creeper farm do you have would be work, but would be slow because the spawn next to better condition are brain dead. What? Maybe I improve. Difference is the redstone you see here is completely different. The stuff we use, some correlation, some does not. Really? Ask about my controller. And Majestic. Do you think be able to make a raid farm? I already have quite a few different raid farms. I was the first designer of a raid farm. I have improved my design throughout the years. I even have a stackable one. But yeah, I might update it someday. Currently, the one I have is kind of designed to be cheap and easy to build. But maybe when I get bored, I'll update it. The fact that there are so many differences between Java and Bedrock. So Jen says they enjoy the differences between Bedrock and Java. Oh, okay. They are kind of reducing them. They're trying to make similar between Bedrock and Java. A few of the developers did confirm that. Pistons are messed up in that version, 1.20. Or I mean Bedrock Edition, I guess. Yeah, Bedrock is different. They have redstone that points into pistons. Yeah, the redstone locks not all the hoppers, but it locks all the hoppers, and then the ones where it starts unlocking. So these might be, I guess. Let me just that. If I put a disc in, you'll see. Can I pick block? Oh, yeah, I can. So these hoppers are locked. The first one that's unlocked is the one that goes to the correct one. And it don't really matter the rest are unlocked because it never gets that far. Once it gets to here, the items remove. So it's kind of a way to cheapen the system up. Bedrock is pulse. Yeah, why don't they have the block dropping? Welcome in, Lapis. So they tried speedrunning. Where'd that go? Wolfie says made a giant disorder, but it's also faster. Okay. There has been a lot of parity changes recently too. Yeah, sometimes I'll design farms to be fast, but they don't really get used that much. So kind of disappointing if I design a farm and nobody uses it. So I end up trying to design farms that people will actually use. So I kind of steer towards easy, cheap, and like accessible for survival. But I have designed like the fastest mob farms and stuff like that. But it's more for fun. People that are kind of bored. Quasi connectivity. It'd be cool how they would address that. Oh yeah, Ophi's sword is a giant piano. I think it looks like a piano because of the different length pipes. I think we'll come back to this maybe a later date and record it. Well, true. I do need to kind of do this video somewhat soon while it's still relevant. Then again, yeah, I don't think I would ever actually do a block tutorial for like a disk order because it's not gonna be used by that many people. Maybe if I do an individual video like talking about creeper farm, maybe then I would also talk about this. How about we'll come back to this maybe later in the stream and maybe I'll record it. Then again, my voice will probably be tired by then. I don't want to. Oh, there's actually one thing that I forgot. I think we'll work on that actually today. Oh, why? Why does that? Here, I'll restart my Minecraft. I forgot. Not only did we want to do the disk sorter, we also want to do the disk looper, where it just like takes disk out and puts it back into again. It shouldn't take us very long. And then I'll put that in the same video. So we'll cover both those things. I'll make it more relevant. Majestic, I have a video about allay sorters and how you can use them for my raid farm to sort totems. I can use them in like my gold farm to sort out the potions. So check out that video. I think if you just go on my YouTube channel, click the little magnifying glass, and type in allay. Allay. I'll load up another Minecraft. Yeah, I've showed a couple different types of allay sorters. I showed like an easily tileable one, I showed like a compact tileable one, and then I showed like some unique ones for like the nether dimension where you don't have water. Stretchy piano. Oh, another thing I need to do is get the schematics. I forgot about that too. The two videos I put out today and Thursday, I forgot. Got to add the schematics. Whenever Minecraft starts up, it's always Very CPU intense. Okay, you're caught up. So, torch flower farm. I remember. Torch flower. I just called it. I just need a schematic of this. And pink petal farm. And this one. Torch flower seed. We have to go a bit lower if we're going to save this entire thing. I did put those videos out, but I never put the actual schematics with them. And a schematic and an NBT or a structure block, they both use NBT data. So we'll save this. There. Got disconnected again. Okay, so I'm just going to throw these on to my videos. Otherwise, I'll probably forget. And somebody will be wondering where is schematic. So we'll grab these from the server. I'll download them. So what are they called? One's called... Torch Flower Farm. Torch Seed. Or Torch Flower Seed. Another one's called... Pink Petal Farm. Okay, I'll download them now. Hey! Tapple's in the chat. How you doing, Taffel? Doing pretty swell. There is a new video on my YouTube channel. If you guys haven't seen it, be sure to check it out. Cover this sniffer farm. I also get some torch flower seeds. And the automatic farm lets you grow those up. We'll put these. I'll put these as a real download so people can get access to them. Okay, files filled. We will put them in. Oh, actually, what world do I need to put these into? I could actually put them into my single player world. This one here, right? Oh no, we got a whole bunch of them. Which one is it? How many worlds? I think it's this one. We have some backups, so it should be fine. But Justin says, I've been watching Ray's works for so long, yet I forgot to subscribe. Yeah, be sure you guys are subscribed to me on YouTube. If you guys do have Amazon Prime, Twitch Prime, or you know someone that has it, you can actually subscribe to here on Twitch for free. You do exclamation mark free sub. There's all my socials. Thank you. Not found. This is my what is it? 1.19 world. This is world where I have all my 1.19 farms. Is there 1.18 farms here too? It's mostly 1.19. How's our mangrove tree farm? Hasn't blown up really. That's I was thinking we could just put the new farms in here. So down here we got stuff like my camel farm. What else did I make? I made a bamboo farm. Or I updated my bamboo farm, I guess. Because bamboo also came out, and then oh yeah, then I made book sorters with the books thingamajiggies. So let's put those structures here. I got the pedal one and I got the sniffer one and the other one. They should fit here. I was trying to make it so like this is the walkway and then like there's farms on both sides. But I can also put it down here. Let's put it down here. We got more room. Okay, so did I add the files? Oh no. Let me put the files into this world. We'll load them up. Paste them in. Okay, so load up. First one is called. I shouldn't cut into that. Actually, put it probably a little bit closer. Pink Hill Farm. Oh, it's really that big? Oh yeah, that's not that big. Load that. Okay, there's our pink petal farm. And let's put the next one beside this. This will be the sniffer one. Sniffer. It's called Torch Flower Seed. I might put that one a little bit further back actually. Okay. Sniffers. And then, what is this stuff here? Oh, okay. Talking about book stuff. Then it comes to the other farm, which is a bit smaller. So here. Flower farm. Oh, it is. Okay, I guess it don't matter. Access points opposite side. But yeah, so now we got the farms here. And also go on. Okay. We got the farms here, and then we can use those files to upload them online. I think Thor says, does anyone think this update's too small? I think it's more than some updates. What do you guys think? I don't know. Maybe people are just comparing it with like 1.16, which there was a lot of things. Okay, I'm gonna put these links into each of the videos. Put the feed link. And another one is seeds and oh, seeds and flour, right? Flour. Okay. So updated today's video, so it has the schematic, and then all we have to do is add in the one for yesterday's, well not yesterday's, Thursday's video. There. That way if I accidentally do lose my world or something, I still got a backup version of what we got going on there. Sweet, okay. So we got that completed. We got the new farms in this world, which does remind me, we could check the farm earthing document. I feel like we're not doing anything that I said we're going to do today. Go to upcoming items. He has all the bamboo stuff. Oh, he added the smithing stuff. Okay. How about those? And then what's the new stuff? Oh yeah, the new wood. Okay, I guess I could ping Oddly and see if he wants to help update the document. Discord under testing and updating. At Godly new mobs item the would be updated. But yeah, he did add in the smithing stuff, which I completely forgot about. Oh, there's quite a few people on the document. Wild armor trim smithing template. That's a pretty long name. Kind of lets me know what farms to make. Oh, yeah, I am working on another video too for that. Okay, I remember not to accidentally delete that footage. Working on quite a few videos at a time. But what I was thinking is, if he does add those new items to this, we could come in and check mark them, because I just uploaded a video for a couple of them. Oh, he said he will do it soon? Okay. Awesome. We catch up with chat. Let's stand by the mangrove tree farm because kind of what we'd probably be doing today. We're already an hour into the stream. Haven't got around to what I wanted to do, but I think we'll be putting the cherry blossoms into this one and see if it works. Also, just like the look of Ray's Discorder. I want it on Bedrock. I mean, you could definitely give it a try. Darkwest says when I get home, a few hours, I can test about necessary modifications Java version. Okay. Welcome in, Nathan. We got a few Nathans. Yeah, maybe like 1.16 and 1.17 were just kind of big ones. 1.17 was mostly just items. Yeah, she came with a few later. Multiple smaller updates per year. Yeah, I mean, they did say how they're going to do smaller updates. Technically, they are doing smaller updates. Like right now, they're aiming for 1.19.4, right? That's going to come before 1.20. So they're doing smaller updates, but they're also calling the smaller updates by being like 1.19.4 and not 1.20. Okay, top of the chat. I think we're caught up on the disk thing other than recording it, which I don't feel like recording. Let's just see if we can put the other tree into this one and see if it works or not. I could put it up on the server too. Let's put it over here. Those are up there. Hopefully they don't drop water or anything. Load. Load. Like load it twice so it doesn't blow it up. No blow up. Okay, that's good. So it's turned off. Let's remove this. This command block does the job of the player. Definition. Oh, I forgot about the music disc timer. Okay, let's just put this in here and see if it works or doesn't work. Okay, this block might be in the... Or no, it was block. That's supposed to be down. Oh, it must have been that other block. Is this thing constantly going off? Oh yeah, it is. Okay. Oh, okay. So it sort of works. Okay. Looks funny. Let's go back onto the testing server and then let's do that music disc thing I talked about, and then we should be able to work on. I want to finish that up. Okay, so what we need is need some stuff here. That should be good. I just wanted to make a small system where the music disc just gets pulled out, put back into it again. Do this, or we could do something else. Okay. Which was the shortest music disc time-wise? Your pop quiz for the day, guys. What music disc takes the shortest amount of time to play? Three minutes. Minutes. 1:30. 11. 11? I think it's 11. A minute, 11 seconds. Okay, I think it's disc 11. Let's grab that one. Be easier to test it. So it plays music. Currently, this is locked. It is playing music. And then this is triggered fault. Triggered fault. Should this be quasi connectivity powered? This. These are both locked. Oh, why does... Oh, okay, I guess I updated when I... That's so... Okay, now it's triggered. I guess you had to update it. So we could update that. We could have 2 discs in the system. Another disc. Oh, I did pull the disc. Okay, I finished. We have another disc up here. And then that powers on. And then we update this. And then trigger true. Okay, so we need to update this. Vertical hopper in Minecraft. That's the thing, hoppers do a lot of different things. So they don't do anything too well. Oh, that looks so nice. The pink hole with the pink fluorescent frog light. Really cool. Sad, no lamp. Okay. How's it doing? Okay, so put a disk in there. I think we just need to update it. When this turns on, we need to just update this down here, which can be done. I just put it. Then no block. Okay. Oh, disk. Cool. So that puts it up here, and then hopefully it resets itself. What you big guys doing? It's actually taking redstone dust. Trapdoors don't update. I think it has to be note block or this is only two. We got one in here. Let's just see if it works. If it don't work, then we'll try to pay attention to why it doesn't work. Yeah, I mean time, not strength. Though I went denied there. Yeah, like in other mods, there's types, right? As record. Oh, the record ends up there. Maybe we need a third record. The record got pulled out, ended up here, but I didn't get it pushed over here because a new one came in and locked it again. I mean, I guess if it's as simple, yeah, maybe, I don't know. Yeah, I don't really like the idea of taking multiple records. We'll make two designs. We'll make one design, and then we'll make another design where it just uses one record. Then this one's gonna move it to here. I guess let's put a record in each of them. This should be enough. Jeopardy theme song. Da, 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 da. Oh, I don't know what. Kind of know what it is, but don't really. Da 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 da. I mean, it's only a minute long music, but it still feels like a long time. Oh, didn't I even use this one? I don't think I even used this. We can remove it. Yeah, it still costs 3 discs. 3 discs are the same type or similar, depending on what type of. Sniff for bees, sniffing. Oh, da di da da di da da di da. Let's see what happens inside of here. Well, that's sniffer sniffing. Kind of reminds me of like chickens, right? Chickens like produce items. Are there any other mobs in the game that just like produce items? Oh yeah, that looks like it worked. Went in there and it came back out again. Okay, so this one takes three disc, one inside of it. Those 2, so 3 disc. Okay, let's make another one over here, but this one let's make it only use 1. Last stream, my controller didn't have any problems. Today, controller is. I think we'll do the same thing, but we'll just add some redstone and stuff. So as soon as the disc comes out, it goes down, goes over. This is where it has trouble. So I think we could do maybe with a torch. I guess this is gonna turn off. That's not really what we want, right? No, where's the disc? This is it. Disc is. Oh, I didn't put disc on it yet, did I? Yeah, that's. I guess we. Goes in. Oh yeah, then that turns off. Now when it's done, it should go down. Hopefully, it can get over to here. But by the time this turns on, and then it turns back up again. Let's see. We're trying to use one disc. That one's no redstone dust. Like, no redstone dust that's on the ground. Right, craft stuff. This one. Bit different. Play the tunes. Hopefully. Trying to think how fast the hopper is. The hopper's like 8 game ticks. Oh, so it might be too slow. Okay, so yeah, it's only got down to here. So it just got pulled out, and then this locked it. What if we did this? That still probably wouldn't work. I guess we do that. I think it's too slow because it has to pull it out, then push it. Then it has to get powered. I think we probably need a heater in here. We need a repeater. I guess we could put the torch on this side. Or we could make the repeater go iron. I'll just make a few of them. Pretty simple. Oh, no, 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 no. Oh, I think I did turn off. So, how far did it get? Oh yeah, I did get in there, okay. So let's try torch from this side. Then when it's done, goes here. Heater. Like that. Try just different setup on this side where maybe we have A redstone block that pulls gets updated. Block. Yeah, it might be still too fast. What do you think, Sniffer? Also read inside of it. Sweet. Welcome in. So this one, no, that one did not work. Yes. Try it again. Yeah, let's see if that one works. And we'll have a different one over here. Alright, that one's also too fast. Make it slower. I guess we could use a comparator data. Does that actually work? If it goes into here and then it retracts it and then this comparator detects it, does that actually update it? Probably not. I think this comparator would update that. A disk for disorder? We're using it as a timer. Oh, we do. I mean, disorder. Yeah, we got. I just updated disorder. It's so that you don't have to use a lathe to sort them. Oh, this actually finished? This one also finished. So I'm guessing this one. Oh, it locked it. Oh, it locked the hopper. Oh, so it did actually come up here. Right? But it locked it. Okay. I did not expect that to happen. I see this happen again. Kind of cool. This one didn't work. I put a comparator on this. Oh, that doesn't update it. Have a good one, Dark Oak. Jessica says, if around just a edited warden sound. Notice that it sounds like a moaning dog. Oh, this one still did not work. Oh, so I guess it needs quite a bit of delay then. If it runs out, it's going to power. Maybe I could put a observer in there or something. Something that's best. I don't think it's good. We had to put a whole, you know, what is it? 8 game ticks. I don't think we can do that. Oh, this one, yeah, this time I only got down here. Didn't go up here. I was thinking. Okay, so we could just put in, so we detect that item made here. And then we just need to power this again. Oh, did this actually work? Oh, I think that actually did work. That works. That's. It still did not work. How did this? How does this one not work? I don't know. It doesn't work. That's surprising. That'd be nice too. It does actually use any redstone dust. But essentially, you can use these as precise clocks. So you can just like put a block here and then read it. Oh, didn't work that time. How could it work before that? Essentially, you can use it, the clock, so when that goes off, you can do something specific. Yeah, if that doesn't work, something like this, I guess. No, okay. Like this doesn't even work, and this is a repeater on 8 game ticks. Pulls it out, pushes it over. Yeah, I might need a something like this. That's when it fell in there and it extended. That's not updated. The item is in there, then we need to extend it. Power. That maybe. So hopefully this would only take one disc. And then it works. Yeah, it's a nice way you can make pretty long delays. Depending on what disk you use, you can change the time. Time is always like consistent. Try and keep it small because otherwise other timers would be better off. So I was trying to keep this part, this additional stuff, small. It works. Let's see. There's something else we can do to make it smaller. Right now this is locked. When it changes, it would produce a signal. We can send that signal maybe back. Okay, so I think that worked. Maybe. Observer is, what do we say observer cost? How do you craft observer? Is it redstone and quartz? Stone or cobble? It could be cheaper than this character. Look at this. So it's going to create an update when this unlocks. Let's come over here, click this trapdoor, up and down. I don't know if that'll be long enough. Okay, I guess it is. I don't know why it puts off so many updates. It should just update when it turns. When it's enabled, it makes one update. So powers this, powers that, and that flaps up and down. Which I guess does send 2 updates to this one. Well, it might be too fast if I only send one. And then it pushes it up, over, locks it again, then it clicks another update. Don't think there could be that many updates. But yeah, I think this is a little bit cheaper than that one. There's a lot of updates. A lot of door slamming. Could it be any smaller? This one didn't work. I think that might be as good as it gets. Also, it doesn't have to. None of the blocks need support, unlike the charger. It could just leave 2 observers pointing into it all the time. But the idea is that it's supposed to be a smart system, not that's constantly doing updates. But that's another alternative. Just less blocks, but make it up. But yeah, essentially you can put a redstone signal here, and do the same thing over here. And over here. And then we'll see how much delay there is, how quickly they go down, back up again. There might be slight differences between these. Oh, which one's this? Oh, so this one actually went up and down. Oh, got to. Oh, that one went up and down. This one's being butted by something else. They're over here. Because depending on the time it takes them to reset, we could actually use that time for a different type of clock. Top of the other one. Okay, those two went down and up. And this one might not ever go down and up. So let's see if we can pull a signal from a different side, maybe. Computers are kind of slow, so see if any of these computers turn off. I mean, I guess this piston does turn off, so. Oh, yeah, it did turn off and on. Okay, I think. Which one? It recorded it. So I'll get a clip of this last minute. Which one of these was turned off? Did they both turn on and off? I'll get a clip of that and post it on my Discord, please, and ping me. So they turned off and on very quickly. Did anybody happen to get a clip of that? Did I record it? Okay, looks like they both turned on and off. Which is good. That means we can actually detect each of these systems. This one just has to detect it somewhere else. Okay, let's take these over to the other world. Go over that way. Full block. With that, you go over 2 more blocks. Okay. And we'll call it disc clock. Hey Hades. This is, how's it going? How's the project going? It's going good. We got the music disorder to my world, and now we're just moving over these music disc clocks. Okay, so I saved them as a structure block. Now I should be able to download them and put them into single player world. That block. Yeah, there. Very. That. Look far enough away, I don't blow up. Oh. Oh. What exactly did blow up? Well, I'll have to look into that, I guess. So we call it disc clock. I'll put the disc clock. To this world. And we'll load it up. Maybe I'll fit here. Cool. Okay, let's clean up the other one. And this one, yeah, I think we can read from there. That's cool. That looks okay. Okay. So that's the disc clock. Let's play with the tree. What exactly went wrong? Oh, I think it is a different shape than the other one. There's leaves underneath of this one. Okay, let's just stop. This. So before we dropped the Ophi says, are there any farmable blocks which don't have a farm yet or items? You could do exclamation mark farm. Curious. This, yeah, I think. That. Yeah, the problem is right here, there's leaves. We'd have to move the dupers out by one. The center of the tree is right here. Go up the center of the tree. Go out. There's 3 leaves on this side, and then there is 3 leaves on that side. Okay. For azalea was only 2, I'm guessing. Same thing for here. Center. There. Yep, okay. So because the TNT is going to be even further from the center, it might have trouble destroying the wood. The wood's kind of piling up. Wood's going kind of far out too. It's going all the way out to here. So 1, 2, 3, 5. 5 out. Quite far. Place in wood. And it does this all the direction. But it hasn't got not too far yet. That's over this. Lots of wood. We'll just try moving the TNT out, and we'll see if that works. Okay, let's do that. So this TNT section could be moved. Stop it. Change this to 4. 4. That should be everything we need to take with us. Save this. Over here. Load it. And we'll do a similar thing to this one. Okay. Mangrove trees, they're pretty funny shapes. The drink up stick. I'm gonna try to save the stuff. Save it. Okay, so now the TNT falls down the holes. We water underneath of it. Yeah. We'll see how it does. Let's just hook this redstone up. This goes to starts over here, goes this way, or no, it goes this way here first. Power this, powers the bottom one. Then it also goes this way. And I can't remember what's here. Something. Over here, there's something else. It goes there, then it goes back here. There's some more stuff around and powers that one. Oh, and then finally it goes. Okay. Let's check the timings on these. I don't know what they are. Alright, how about this? 1, 3, 4, 5. And it's the one. 3, 1. Four. Three, 1, 4. This and 1, 4, 6, 1. Does have to be pretty. Need to work. Hey, Wayford. Good. Before we turn it on, let's save it. Berry farm. Entity. Sure. Guess we can put these up. having any more vines. Completely over to cherry. Okay. Save. And I think we're ready now. I don't need to. That's good. Remember someone made my mangrove tree farm, and because there was vines that just happened to be growing in here, they actually took the time to find vines and plant them in there. The vines actually just come from the farm. They just creep all over the place. Okay. Did it really just sit there? Or is it not on a... I think it's supposed to be real there. Yeah, so the mangroves, I had these little pushing things to stop stop the roots from waterlogging and changing my water up above. Oh, yeah, this needs to be off-centered up. There we go. Yeah, we don't need that anymore because these trees don't produce waterlog stuff. I guess something could fall through there. Why is the water reaching here? Did we mess up the water somehow? Oh, the water did mess up. Okay. Okay, so there's source there. There. Good. Okay. It's quite a bit different without those here. Guess I need some redstone that goes with that thing. just said they're trying to make a Minecraft mod for a gift for a friend's birthday. Huh. That seems pretty crazy. Okay, so this is the main clock that we use. When it powers this direction, it powers one thing, and if it powers over here, it powers something else. This goes to probably this trapdoor. This goes to that piston, and then something I think we need. I think we still need something that goes to the. Might be. Oh, there's no hole here. Okay. I can't remember what goes to what. We could take a look at the other one. So let's save it before it blows up on ourselves. And turn on, it blows up. Okay, TNT. The other side producing TNT? Oh, it is. Okay, blew up some of the tree. My concern is that now the TNT is even further yet away. We have trouble like destroying the logs. The logs are the most important part. Luckily, the leaves have low blast resistance, so it's actually not doing too bad of a job. I guess the tree just looked kind of scary in the beginning because we had so many there, but now that it's less, it don't look so bad now. How many trees is it producing? Oh, did the TNT thing stop? Oh, oh, okay. That makes sense. So because I moved the TNT closer to this thing, it actually blew it up. Also blew up this. I guess maybe. So I moved it one. I think I just have to put it out by one. How do you make it go up? Click here, right? Okay. And then what should do? Use small TT bomber planes to break every bit. Ophi says they're able to force a tree to grow a specific direction. Possible, but it can cost more bone meal, and I don't think it would actually make it easier to destroy the tree. Maybe just by a little, not enough to different. Okay, other than that, seems like it's working. Oh. I forgot to put the second thing in. Should check and see if I put this in one chunk. No, I didn't. Stop it. And let's cut the other one and see where I exactly put it. Try to keep most of the redstone and stuff all inside one chunk. Because now redstone doesn't actually go across chunk borders. Okay, let's put it up. Previous design. So there's a chunk here. So that's within the chunk. And that's within the chunk. Everything else is on that side. Possibly I can move this vertical redstone somewhere else. Like maybe in the corner here. And then the stuff that's outside of it is that redstone up here. Ooh, that might be problematic for ours because ours is moved out further. The TNT actually might be in a different chunk. In which case I definitely would want to move that thing. Yeah, let's move it the way that one is. We'll have to save that. And then we need to I want to put it what to do with these chunk borders. Why don't I get too close to that? Might as well go to the next chunk over. So this is one off. One can be one away from the edge. This one's right on the edge. Possibly right there. Okay, let's remove this previous one. Hey, Nick is in the chat. Hey, Ben. And presto. And now let's try to load it here. See what happens. That redstone's within it. Mostly concerned about the redstone over here. Yeah, see how the TD duper is just barely within inside this chunk border here. So we can't actually move it that direction. We could still got a little leeway this direction. I mean, I could put the TNT duper over here or something, make it wash. Well, no, I purposely want to line the TNT that direction as close as possible. think we'll just move this talking piece. Move it somewhere else. That way people don't have to really worry about the whole loading chunk thing. It should turn off when people leave the chunk. It should turn back on as people load the chunk again. If it's all kind of one chunk. So essentially what I do is I just run the redstone. I run the redstone from way over here all the way to the edge, and then I go up. Then once I go up, then I just run it all the way over here. Actually, probably best would be in, well, not in that corner. Maybe over here. Because there's no TNT over here. So how about we'll set up some decoy ones. And we'll see which ones blow up. Actually does a quite good job at removing the logs. I'm kind of impressed. Save it. Turn it on. Because we only blow up in this corner and that corner, so that means that corner and that corner are not being blown up. We got to use those to move the signal. We got to move this whole clock somewhere else too. Essentially, you want the clock to be closest to the places it has to be. So we want this clock to be kind of close to these couple things here. That way we don't have to run redstone. And we just want, we got all this crazy redstone. When we compact it, we kind of want it so the redstone is either close to this one or that one, which also means we close to the TNT, which is not good. So far it hasn't blown up any of these. We could just move it over one block maybe. Oh. I don't think our command block's not set up in the right location. That block there, there, there's 3 there. That. Copy. Because we moved everything, so command block's trying to put the thing in the wrong location. The TNT hasn't destroyed anything, at least, even without the tree. Yeah, it's actually a pretty good job, other than that one stump at the very bottom, which means you lose out on one. And also we're getting some stumps at the very top. Well, let's remove these, and they might have got there when we're doing the test. I'm actually quite surprised at how well it's doing. I thought because we moved the TNT back by one, I thought we're just gonna have pieces of wood all over the place that don't get destroyed. Okay, I see. It looks like it can push up some blocks. Are items dropping? Let me turn on my items. Yeah. There they go. Items supposed to fall through here. I want to collect them up. Should go through that trap. Well, I have to change that. There's all down here. That way. Just these get emptied. Wait, where's this chest? Oh, that chest pulls it that way. Player would sit down here, have saplings in their hand. You to aim at this. I put the lever there again. Okay, put the lever. Put it here. Well, yeah, make my stuff up. Turn that on. There, AFK is here. Look up against the spot here with a like yeah, I think that's everything else is working properly. Thank you, Barry, for the drink up. So far, nothing blew up here. It's actually doing quite a good job. Probably not as good as it could have done if it was closer, but still impressed for being a full block away. Getting plenty of saplings. Texture in TNT does help kind of clean up extra bits. Well, this never broke over here, so we can actually move this back in again. Move like this. This one. Oh. Instead of reading that one, we just yeah, that should do pretty much the same thing. That should also be within the chunk now. Nice. We'll see if it ever blows up. Yeah, we'll just move it over that way 1 by meter. Everything else should be inside. I wonder if we could stick it through the wall here. Water doesn't destroy scaffold. Stick it here might blow up. Oh. Had that command I was placing in the sapling. I couldn't figure out where I was looking over here. I was like, where's that sapling being placed? And it was actually placing it inside the farm. That's funny. Should also put the TNT duper version of it too. Never did make one for the mangrove tree. Okay. Turn it off and I'll save it. Then I'll probably just leave it on to see if it ever runs into where it blows itself up or something. So far the mangrove one has been doing really good. Let's put it in singles chunk. wonder if this is ever going to become a problem. It has to pretty much has to be able to push up, otherwise player can't place in saplings. I mean, in this case, the command block's just going to replace whatever was there, but in reality, it would have to push up. So if we have problems with this, we're just going to have to push them sideways. But it's not blowing up. Pretty good. Okay. Let's move these clocks. Or maybe we could move the creeper farm into this world. I guess we can still move the disc farm in, but we could leave the creeper in the other world. Okay. Might as well move it over here. We'll leave the creeper farm over there, but we'll bring the disc farm over. Could we bring the whole thing, maybe? Low enough. Yeah, it looks like actually you can take the whole thing. This farm. Save it. This farm. Is that what I called it? Farm? I guess I already have one in here that's called this farm. Okay, whatever, we'll just... Not a big deal. Okay, let's grab... Structure block. Kind of big, so over here. Just grab this block. This one we use. So... yeah. It doesn't actually go that big though. Be back here a little ways. Or we could put it... I guess this is fine. Kind of close. Anything else gonna cut off? Nope. Okay. Alright.
Hand me that ox cord.
It doesn't look that big compared to the other stuff we got in this world. It fits in. Guess I could have made it so it wasn't so far away from the... yeah, that's fine. Nice. What's this one? Cool. I'm gonna grab a drink, grab some more water. Meanwhile, check out all my social links from there in the chat. And I threw them up on the screen as well. I'll be right back in 1 minute, and I'll run a 1-minute ad. Did I not mute my mic? Or was I muted before? Hopefully I wasn't muted before. Okay, well I'm back. Grab my water. Hopefully you guys took that time to check out all my social links. Make sure you guys are still subbed to me on YouTube. There's that new video on my YouTube channel. Okay, so we'll probably let this run, see if we run into any problems. And then while we do that, I think I'm gonna grab some nice screenshots of the other things that I made. I guess we don't need a structure block. This is how you guys all play Minecraft, right? FOV 30. Hopefully I step forward. Stay on the. Okay, let's give her. I think we'll do something different. Take this screenshot. one. Well, I'll just use commands. You take a picture of a sniffer on the ground. Is that possible? Possible to... I guess if we find a sniffer who sits down, we can try to use a command. Do F3 plus I. Try to mimic what we see. You guys want to sniff up some seeds? You picture this, and then also that. Too. Maybe it would be this, be sitting. Here's two. Good. On ground. How's he think we're sitting? I just like that picture of the sniffer laying down. We'll come back to that. Grab a screenshot of this. Don't really want that other stuff in the background. We could take a picture like. Pretty good picture. Okay, we'll watch these guys. Oh, there's one. 3, 3. Let's. B. Oh, too big. B. Go to the beginning. Green child. Yes. Okay, no, it doesn't make it sit down. Probably just have to put it over top of some blocks and then we'll take a picture of it. Let's go. Go. Platform. Green. Their green screen world. These guys aren't going to find it because this isn't the block that they can sniff up. That's kind of different color that's different than what they have. Different dig block. So fill an area with mud. Then and actually might be kind of hard to take a screenshot. Sometimes I'll actually record it and then take a screenshot from the recording. But I think we can make this work. Got this. Just have to wait until they sit down and then we can our angle. They got the big sniffing noses. Only problem with mud is that yeah, their feet are kind of hidden inside the mud. Bottom of their feet. That won't be that big deal. Guys, there's nothing over there. Come over here, guys. You're going the wrong direction. Nothing to sniff over there. Hopefully you get a pretty good picture. Oh, right here. Okay. That was a pretty good one. Let's see what we could do with that. Open it up. That's the previous screenshot. Let's change this. Also, cherry tree farm. You guys can do that. All right. Do this. Get the sniffer that we have sitting down. Okay. That. That. Hmm. That. That. Over here. Cube. Oh. Okay. Add these other ones. So. Don't this one. Want these two to be in the same. Gotta be careful because down in the corner is the timestamp for the video, so I don't want to cover up that. Might flip these. The prominent, the more prominent item is the flower. Okay, looks pretty good. And now let's put our screenshots. We got this here. We'll put this in this corner here. And we also have this screenshot here. Here. Clean those up a little bit. This. better. Okay. Let's remove all this background. And for the okay. A little bit bigger, we got some room. Gonna maximize the area we got working with. Good. I think the sun will look better than the one I had. I think people were just confused at people like to see redstone and stuff. So I'm gonna put the redstone in thumbnail. Okay, so now we just gotta make these look a little bit more vibrant. Start out with sniffer. Do saturation. I can't do too. Do less exposure. More. Okay. Now we'll try the width. Piece. The flower. Done. Okay, now got that. Let's put them together. Put a shadow in the back. Make them look. Here's lagging. And go to the back here. Take the other we see in the background. Put it. Hey, 1918, how goes it? Plan to make a new music design for Music Disorder because we did that yesterday. I don't know if were you here yesterday? I can show you it right here. Just this bottom piece. Very simple. Oh, I forgot to put the rails back in. But whatever. Is this still working? Okay. I wasn't really paying. I didn't realize that it took so much time to create a thumbnail video. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I already actually made this thumbnail. I remade this thumbnail. This will be the third time I'm remaking it because this don't look that well. I think it looks well, but then I put it up on YouTube. I don't look that well. Okay. I think can save. Okay, so add a new thumbnail. See how well that looks. I could also update the other thumbnail too. So I always save like a copy of the thumbnail before I finish it. Here's the other one. Let's grab. How you doing there in 1918? This never came way over here. Okay. I think how I can do this thumbnail. Let's try. Put these a little bit further apart. part. And you can make the farm in right between it. Might want to switch it to flowers. Use the first stuff. Okay, let's make. Oh, there's a poll. Ended. How was your day? It was great. Good. Okay. Decent. Okay. For that thumbnail. Scroll that up. Yeah, YouTube's a lot about experimenting. I don't think anybody really knows what they're doing. Might be good at Minecraft, but I'm not very good at YouTube. Okay. Updated those thumbnails. Should probably record this, but I don't really feel like doing it right now. 1980 says I'm good at information redstone. Like memory circuits and stuff. Record this. If I don't record it, it's not gonna be relevant. For my shop on the server. Oh, okay. Cryptocurrency. Neat. Oh. Hmm. I need to do a video about that. I'll probably put that in the same video. Then I still need to do a video about just the weird things we came across during our testing. And tomorrow is supposed to be a raised grid video, so I should probably also work. And then also, yeah, I got to do a video of this. I'm curious if that's gonna cause a problem. Okay. Well, I'll record that at a different time. We'll go on to raid somebody, so if everybody can stick around, we can raid fellow Minecrafter. And as I get the raid going, check out all my social links on the screen. Also, I threw them up in the chat. Let's raid Bruno. He's playing on Still Live SMP. Hardcore server. You can get like 3 lives or something. Let's see what he's up to. We get all 3 guys to join in the raid. We'll be raiding the one and only Bruno. Brings a lot of hype and excitement to his streams. Like I said, he's playing on a hardcore server of his. He's something with the importer rooms. Oh no, I guess he's playing on his multiplayer server. It's not hardcore. We'll go check it out either way. Join in raiding Bruno. As always, if you guys could copy the raid message, please, and post it into his stream. Highlight it. We'll see, and then with Control V once Twitch sends us over there. Throw in some cool emotes you guys have. Give them some hype.